What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on out there? Y'all know what time it is, baby. It's truth. It's truth. You understand me? Well, we just keep it trill as usual, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to your opinions. We just talk, tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on in the news right now. 50 Cent making it hot. He making it hot. You know, he got a lot going on. You know, got to talk about this situation with Big Meech. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, Irv Gotti passing. You know, even we got to talk about Boosie Lake. I got to say something about Boosie Lake. Y'all know Easy don't care nothing about no celebrities, all right? But I love to see a black man doing good. I love to see a black man having what he want to have in his life. Even though I don't like celebrities, I know about them. They sell their soul. They help us over for bread. But I love to see Boosie at States and his lake with them fish in it. Shout out to you, little Boosie. Keep doing your thing, man. You know, as a black man, I'm very happy to see another black man happy and having everything that he wanted in his life. So, you know what I'm saying? I saw that video and I was very happy to see that. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel good to see somebody else living good. But y'all see the topic of the discussion. We got 50 Cent. You know, like I told y'all earlier, a lot of people disagree with me on that, but I feel that Rick Ross won the beef between 50 Cent. You know, that's what made him, he's still the only person that 50 Cent ever beefed with or had any problems with that's still standing and still making money and still moving. I'm not saying that, like I said, because I'm a person from down south. It has nothing to do with it. I just know when he came out with Deeper Than Rap, he basically shut 50 Cent up at that time. But 50 Cent is a juggernaut in the game. You know, I like 50 Cent. 50 Cent to me is whatever he do outside of what he's doing now, being, the celebrity that he is. 50 Cent was an original street dude. An original street dude who somehow, some way came out of all that, and now he's at where he's at. That's one thing I admire about him is the fact that he's really from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, whatever else he do, I don't too much talk about that, which, at the end of the day, I call them all sellouts. You know what I'm saying? It's something they doing behind the table to be on this TV screen. But I admire him for the fact all he survived and all he's went through to get where he's at. But he got a situation with Big Meech. I want to hear y'all comments on it. What do y'all feel about the fact of Big Meech, taking sides and going over there with Rick Ross? It had to be some type of controversy, something that happened between him and 50 Cent, for him to go and switch sides on him and go over there with his nemesis, Rick Ross. Rick Ross, he's coming back making videos saying, don't nobody owe you nothing. At the end of the day, you acting like a female. Why don't you just slide down the wall? One thing about Rick Ross, I gotta say, when Rick Ross talk his shit, he talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that, most people back down to 50. Most people don't go head to head with him, but Rick Ross still take it to the T when it comes to 50 Cent. He gonna say what he gotta say, and he gonna go at his head too. So I respect that about Rick Ross. Even though he's a fat ass, fake ass rapper, but stole somebody's name too. But I respect the fact that when 50 come for him, he come back at 50. Most people don't do that, so I like that. It's good to see somebody go against the bully. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that about him. But what's the reason for this? Why is Big Meech switching sides? Let's discuss this situation. I want to hear y'all opinions about it. We got it up on the StreamYard. All you got to do is hit the link. What's the issue? How did this happen? How did a person that took your brand and put it in front of the world, helped your son become a superstar? What is it that caused the rift between them two? I think it's got something to do with Tammy. I think it has something to do with Tammy. See, I told y'all that the power of attorney stuff, Tammy getting all the money. Tammy is the one getting all the money. See, y'all thinking Meech getting all the money. Meech getting bread off of it, of course, because it's his BMF Entertainment. It's his name. But I feel, which I don't know, y'all know I don't know too much about business. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a producer or nothing like that. But if she has the rights to his name and BMF Entertainment, she getting the checks. Now, it's controversy saying that Meech didn't come home to her. that he went home to Little Meech mama. Which most dudes gonna do. They gonna go home to their baby mama. But I think you can't go home. Can you go home to a federal informant if you leaving the feds? I got homeboys who've been in the feds and stuff. They can't come even. They don't even supposed to be in the projects or around anything or any federal type housing. Not saying that Tammy Cohen, of course, she don't live in no projects or no hood or nothing like that. But can you come home and live with a federal informant? Is that the issue? Is she upset that he went home to his baby mother? She said, quote unquote, he's her best friend. So if that's your best friend, why are you switching up all of a sudden? See, I don't really think it's what people think. They saying that, because he didn't come home to her, he went home to his baby mama. Tammy fucking everything. Tammy fucked the detective. She was fucking Blue Da Vinci. She fucked Meech. Probably fucked 50 Cent. And whoever else she fucked. It ain't because he went home to his baby mama. It got to be about that power of attorney situation. Meech probably come back at it and say, hey, cut Tammy out the deal. Tammy my power. I got to get that back. I got to get my rights back to my BML for my name. But cut Tammy out the deal. Tammy probably don't like that. Now they saying from what I understand, quote unquote, what I understand is that Tammy is coming back and now she want to go at 50 Cent. Go at Big Meech and say she want to tell all and tell everything. Tammy, you ain't got to tell everything. You was his guard dog and you was out there putting cases on people for Meech. I told y'all, the first lady, Ms. Welch of BML, they sick, Meech sick his guard dog, Tammy Cohen's, on her because she was finna start BMF wives. Then the dude, what's his name, Cuffy from St. Louis, who doing 27 years, Meech sicked his dog, Tammy Cohen's, on him because he had the rights to the BMF movement, So ain't nothing for Tammy to come out and say. Besides what's going on right now. You can't explain yourself for not being a government informant, Tammy. You can't explain yourself, but we already know that now. So what do she have to tell? So, some people, they got their situation of, they saying 50 was already, you was dealing with the snitch. So y'all got to understand, business is business. Her being a federal informant ain't got nothing to do with me making money off a show. He ain't selling cocaine. That's what a lot of people got to understand. Folks are talking about 50 Cent. Oh, he was working with the snitch. He ain't selling dope. He making a TV show. If I can make money off this form, off this current form, or whichever way she want to put it, federal informant selling me the rights or giving me the rights to make money off BML from Big Meech's name, I'm all for it. I'm not selling cocaine with this girl. I ain't doing nothing illegal with her. So why folks sitting up there saying, oh, 50, he worked with him. So if you had information on somebody, or you had a person who was a certified CI back in the day or whatever, and he came and said, hey man, I want you to make a move out of this. Thank you for the donation, my Del Rico, my brother. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, God. If he came back and he said, hey, man, I want you to make this movie. You just a regular dude. You probably work at McDonald's anywhere. Hey, man, I got this movie. If you can make it. I used to be a federal informant, and I told on, what's another big street guy name back in the day? I told on Frank Matthews. I want you to make a movie about me telling on Frank Matthews. So you ain't going to make the movie because he was a federal informant when you know this finna make some money? You know this finna make some money once folks been looking for Frank Matthews for years. And this dude come out of the blue, got paperwork to show, hey, I was the guy that told on this and that. I want to make a move off this. We split the bread 50-50. You ain't gonna make the movie. Y'all ain't selling dope. Now, some people saying that he was wrong for coming up. Oh, 50 shouldn't be mad. Why the hell shouldn't I be mad? Why in the hell shouldn't I be mad? Y'all act like Big Meech's name was hot. Wasn't nobody caring about no damn Big Meech. Wasn't nobody caring about no Big Meech's name or no BMF or nothing. That shit. That shit died down a long time ago. After Rick Ross made my name, I think I'm Big Meech, that shit was it. Won't nobody think about no damn Big Meech. This man brought your brand back out, BML brand. Now you got an entertainment company behind you. Your son is an official actor now. An official actor. Which means you can go and do other things with the brand that 50 Cent helped you make. And you switch sides. Why do they switch sides? I want to hear opinions. I want to hear opinions. It got to be money. It got to be money. One thing that cuts through loyalty, one thing that slices through loyalty is money. And also disrespect. But at the end of the day, that disrespect, it equals to money. It has to be a money issue. Maybe Meech really ain't seeing the money that he thought he was going to see from the BML because Tammy has the rights. Maybe it was a conversation. Hey, 50, I don't think this right. You know that I should get some part of a higher percentage or something, or you should make it to where I get a check, Tammy get a check. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, Meech, this 50 Cent, at the end of the day, Meech, Tammy got your rights. Tammy got your power of attorney. I can't do nothing but send money or give money to the person that has your power of attorney, Meech. That's all I can do. Oh, so you telling me this Meech? Oh, so you telling me you can't give me nothing without Tammy knowing or without Tammy in the deal? When y'all using my name or my story, well, Meech, you signed your rights over to her. What else can I do? Okay, then. Now we see Rick Ross in the picture. Now we see Rick Ross in the picture. But at the end of the day, you got to respect one thing about Meech. He going to be a hustler. Meech going to go where the money go. See, ain't no loyalty when it comes to money, ladies and gentlemen. There's no loyalty when it comes to money, ladies and gentlemen. See, y'all already got to understand. I just told y'all in the last video. Meech a rat. See, some of y'all trying to go and say, oh, she went out there and did that for Meech. No, Meech knew everything. Like Blue Da Vinci said. Blue Da Vinci said the last time that he talked to Big Meech, he said, hey, Big Meech, do you know what this girl Tammy out here doing? He said, Big Meech said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, and hung up the phone in his face. He said that was the last conversation he ever had with Big Meech. Big Meech knew what that girl was doing because he was sicking her on them dudes. And she ain't just turned informant. She was already informed. Who the hell out of the sudden all the blue just say, you know what I'm going to do? I think I should go and be a federal informant. Who the hell just do that? Her life went in jeopardy. She ain't have no cases. And then she went and worked for the dude that locked up Big Meech. After he locked up Big Meech, she was already a federal informant, ladies and gentlemen. She ain't going to say, oh, you know, let me go and be a federal informant to help Big Meech. No, she was already working with them people. She went and locked up a guy named Terry White, got this man 30 years after the same detective got Big Meech locked up. She went and worked for the same detective that got him locked up. She was already one of them people. Now, see, the sad part about this is Meech shouldn't have went against this federal informant. Meech might end back up in jail. Tammy don't play no motherfucking game. She don't play the radio with nobody. If she'll snitch on anybody else, she'll snitch on Meech ass too. Meech better not sell a loose fucking cigarette to nobody. If they really beefing, Meech better not sell a loose cigarette. His homeboy asked him for a cigarette, he better just give it to him. He don't need to take no dollar, no 75 cents or nothing. She gonna put his ass in jail. See, one thing is like the art of war. Don't fight wars you can't win. It ain't about being scared of nobody. If I got 100 soldiers and a nigga got 1,000 soldiers, I'm not finna go to war with a dude that got 1,000 soldiers and I got 100. You can think I'm scared, but no, I just understand the art of war. I'm not finna go to war with you and lose off top like that. No, I'm gonna figure out a strategy. I might have to play under you in order to win this war. But it would be stupid for me to go to war with you when you got 1,000 soldiers and I got 100. So to go to war with Tammy right now, that's stupid, Big Meech. But I told y'all before, Big Meech ain't got that much sense. You gonna say, oh, Big Meech ain't got that much sense. This man became a millionaire. He was the same millionaire that branded himself with walking around with shirts on and in a club with BMF on their shirts, and he had no way to show how he was a millionaire and spending thousands of dollars in the club. Tell me that ain't stupid. Tell me that ain't stupid. You a millionaire drug dealer and you gonna brand yourself. They said this dude had billboards on the highway with BMF Entertainment and you in the club spending thousands of dollars. And you ain't got no money to show how you accumulate these millions of dollars. But see, these the same dudes that be running around talking about somebody fucking snitching on them. You snitched on yourself. You supposed to have been a dusty nigga in overalls. Shout out to my homeboy, one of my homeboys, uncle named Lil Fella. This man had dope in his walls, big time. If you seen Lil Fella, he was in overalls and in a raggedy car. You supposed to have been in overalls, dirty, bearded with a nasty beard. You probably get clean every now and then. You don't supposed to look like you ain't even have no money. Why is you in the club throwing thousands of dollars, blowing thousands of dollars while you up in the fucking club, and then you talking about somebody snitching on you? You snitching on your motherfucking self, nigga. Don't nobody even supposed to know your name. Fuck the fame. I don't want nobody to even know who I am if I'm a brick man. No. Don't nobody you don't talk to me on no phone or nothing. If it ain't face-to-face conversation, we ain't talking. You supposed to be there for the money, not the honey. You supposed to be there for the money, not the honey. I don't want nobody knowing who the fuck I am. That's a good idea right there, Jew. Come on with me, Jew, if you're going to come on. You don't supposed to be out there showing yourself and, oh, I'm out. No, hell no. You would never know who the fuck I am. I don't want nobody come trying to break in my house and rob me and hit me for a lick. No, I'm dusty. Only time you're going to know I got some money is a hoe tell you. A bad bitch tell you. Oh, that nigga really the brick man. Don't look at what he got. You see him riding around that ragged ass truck. You see him riding around in them overalls, them dirty overalls. But he really the brick. A bitch gonna have to tell you. You will never see me off in a fucking club throwing thousands of dollars so a nigga can target me. But y'all say he's smart. That shit wasn't smart at all. That wasn't smart at all, if you ask me. You a real, what's up with you, bro?
What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? I be playing the back, bro. I be wanting you to get your little shine you know what I'm saying, before I jump on. I be wanting you to chop it up with your people, bro.
Yeah, you
Um,
know, it's all good. I didn't chop it up with him. You know, I just be speaking my little 2 cents, my piece. You know, but I love when people come on the channel because it gives me a other view of, you know, what's going on and what people think. You know, I don't know everything. I ain't no genius or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So, you know, I'm here to ask you, you know, from this situation, what do you think possibly happened for Meech to switch on 50 Cent?
From all the videos that I've watched, bro, all the different opinions and all that, I think I think the girl Tammy, I think he was sending the girl Tammy on people. You
Yeah,
feel me?
sure.
cause one of the dudes I was watching, he was breaking down how, let's say you go to jail, right? You go to the feds, right? You can get your girl to work as an informant for you, and your name don't have to be put in the paperwork.
True.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
It's yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit make a lot of sense to keep his name out of it. You feel me?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he know he gonna come back to the streets. He know his name still gonna stand in cement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And he a king of Atlanta. He a king of Georgia. So, like I said earlier, Blue Da Vinci got called. He said he called him on the phone. This Blue Da Vinci words. Can't say it's true. Can't say it's not true. Blue Da Vinci said he called Meech while he was in jail talking about Tammy Coins, and he said, "Bro, do you know what Tammy is out here doing? She getting folks locked up, trying to get people locked up." Said Meech said that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, and hung up in his face. He
Why
knew
they
what
don't
was
get
going
them?
on.
Why they don't sit both them down, bro?
Who
Bro,
Meech?
all this shit could be, you know what I'm saying, solved if niggas really just want to know. Everybody who involved, get these niggas in the room together and put the cameras on them.
But
If
then
the,
it's hard for boys to sit down. See somebody acting like a boy. See, two men could sit down and get in front of a camera and discuss everything, but somebody acting like a little boy. And the one that's acting like a little boy is the one who's lying.
so who lying?
Who else? I don't know. To me, it's Meech. It's Meech on documented paper.
What, telling?
I mean, he on documented paper saying that he's a CI he put a third party situation with the confidential informant to get his time cut. It's on paper that this is what happened.
I see. I ain't know it was on paper that he. Yeah, I ain't know how that shit was on. So what people trying to figure out now is who's the third party informant. That's what people
No,
trying to figure out.
no, people know who's the third party informant. It was Meech. See, this the whole thing with it. From what I hear, I've never been to the feds, don't want to go to the feds. When you have a kingpin case with the feds, you're supposed to get life. How did Meech even get 30 years or whatever years he got? He's supposed to got life. How did he even get the opportunity to get out without snitching?
Yeah, I mean, his brother got out quicker than him. So what that say?
I don't know if his brother was indicted off a kingpin situation.
They got locked up for the same thing, right?
So what that mean? Kingpin, from what I understand, if I'm wrong, somebody get on here and tell us. Kingpin, when you go into the feds for that case and you found guilty, that's a life sentence. How is these niggas out of jail?
I don't know, but I can tell you now, before we hear this nigga me speak, they putting this nigga through some serious media training.
Oh no, you know we was
Huh?
talking about that the other night. Oh, he damn near at 100,000 for an interview.
Yeah, that bro, he going through some serious media training, nigga.
He $100,000 man just to talk right now. The folks scream. You know how many phone calls he getting from everybody?
Bro, he not even finna sound like a street nigga, bro. He finna sound like Gucci.
What you mean? Like he gonna switch the game up?
Bro, you know how when Gucci was talking before he went to jail
Are you?
to this
What
nigga,
you mean? Damn near
all
slow.
all proper and shit. He finna be a proper. He finna be he finna be a different nigga. He done got them new teeth in.
I mean, Big Meech, if you ever watched one of his videos, I mean, interviews, he never talked as if like he just a cutthroat street dude. He sound like a street dude that became a businessman. You know what I'm saying? But I think he gonna come beyond it in his
Shit. Hey, they
interview.
said, hold on, they said Meech and Diddy was Cool. What if Meech told on Diddy?
Oh, that's that.
You
But you
know
know,
he was at the Diddy parties. You know he went to them hoes.
I don't know if that's probably true because you know, Big Meech. I mean, Meech is accused of killing one of Diddy's bodyguards named Wolf. You ever heard of that?
Nah, but man, that's a bodyguard.
It's a dude named Wolf who's real well respected in the streets in New York. You know, as a thorough dude. They say him and Meech got into it over a female in Atlanta one night, and Wolf ended up dying that night at the club.
Oh
So I don't
no.
know if him and P Diddy was, Diddy was, they don't understand that we used to call him Puffy back in the day when we was coming up. But I don't know if they really that cool because that situation happened.
That's what Cuffy said. Cuffy said him and not Cuffy. Blue Da Vinci. Blue Da Vinci said him and Diddy was close.
They probably was, and that's how um, Wolf was probably cool enough to be down in Atlanta around Big Meech. And it was probably a similar female that they both was dealing with, and they probably had an altercation about this female, and then it turned out to something serious,
You care for the show?
For the BMF show, I like it. But I gotta tell y'all this story about me watching it the first season. You know the season when the brother Terry be sitting in the car, he got shot in the face.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched that one night. I got off work and I was I smoking in? I think I was smoking in. And I watched them smoke me a blunt and I was watching BMF and the part when Terry got pulled out of the car and shot in the face. Do you know I woke up out my sleep? I thought I was dreaming that in my dream and I punched my wall.
What the hell?
I thought somebody was snatching me out of the car, just like I saw on BMF. And I woke up out my sleep and slugged the wall, bro. I woke up
having nightmares after watching BMF.
Yeah, I had a nightmare after watching BML because I don't like being snuck. I got hit on this side of my head with a pistol before. So I don't like people standing on my left side or nothing like that or behind me. But when I saw that, I ended up punching the wall, bro. After watching BMF that night.
I'm about to trigger something.
So once again, I gotta ask you, why do you think they fell out? Why do you think Big Meech and 50 Cent fell out?
Bro, if you ask me, I never knew they was cool, bro. I don't know. Like, and with the whole picture with him and Rick Ross, bro, I feel like he over there just getting the bag. Bro, I didn't know Rick Ross and 50 Cent was beefing.
What?
I ain't know.
Joe, how old you is?
I'm 30.
You 30?
Yeah.
And you ain't know they was beefing?
No.
You don't know about the past beef or nothing like that?
Bro, no, bro.
Bro, they been beefing about 20 years.
See, these niggas playing, bro. 20 years is crazy.
You know, man, they been beefing so long. 50 Cent had put his baby mama, Rick Ross' other baby mama is an escort. 50 Cent got sued for putting that out there.
Wait, who? The one that's popular now?
No, not Tia. It's another baby mama Rick Ross got. She was an escort, and 50 Cent broadcasted it. He got sued for that. 50 Cent went around promoting that Rick Ross was actually a CI. Trick Daddy told on Rick Ross that he was not a CI. He worked for jails. You know the dudes who walk around jails, the security in jails?
Yeah.
Rick Ross was one of them. He wasn't no drug dealer. Nothing. Rick Ross is really from Mississippi. He ain't from Florida. Yeah, he worked for the corrections. He wasn't no drug dealer. He wasn't that. No, he wasn't none of that. Shout out to him for what he became and what he is now. but he was never no kingpin or no, he wasn't that. He worked in jails. He was correctional officer.
Stealing other people's stories.
Yeah. You ever heard about Freeway Rick
Yeah.
Ross?
Yeah.
That's where he stole the name Rick Ross from. And that man still ain't got no money from his name.
I think he did.
No, I don't think he got nothing. See,
Man, Free Rick
Snowfall,
Ross good, bro. I don't watch some of his interviews. He good. He done got some money from somewhere.
you know the show Snowfall?
Yeah.
That was
It's like
really about Rick Ross.
yeah, I think it was like the first season was vaguely based off of his
But
life.
due to the fact that they couldn't or didn't want to pay Rick Ross or bring his name in or make it look like that was Rick Ross' life, you know, they did it other ways. But really, Snowfall is a story of Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I can't figure it out. I can't understand. It has to be money that will make Big Meech switch.
It is money, and we finna hear from him real soon. I'll give it a couple of months. We gonna hear from him, and he gonna be, bro. He gonna be on somebody random podcast, bro. Like I just seen Ice Cube on some white dude podcast talking about how the music industry they they help fund prisons and shit. Then it's another white dude that just interviewed Cat Williams. So he gonna be on somebody random. I don't think he gonna do Club Shay Shay and none of that. I think he gonna be on somebody like
I don't think so. I think, you know, when it comes to Meech, you know, Meech don't have the money Ice Cube got. And who else you just said was on another Cat Williams? He just got out. And Meech looking for the bread.
bro. But you gotta think though, who watching Big Meech?
A lot of people looking for his, like we just
What
said,
race? What race of people watching Big Meech? Who wanna hear the Big Meech story like that?
niggas.
Niggas, right?
Not just
Who,
niggas, it's other people. It's, you know, it's white people who connected, it's Mexicans who connected and want to see
I feel
that.
you, but look, if Shannon Sharp get the interview, who watched Club Shay Shay? Don't white people watch Club Shay Shay?
A lot of people watch it, bro.
A lot of races, right?
Yeah.
Who, bro? Them motherfuckers ain't trying to hear what Big Meech got to say, bro. I don't think that audience gonna care for what Big Meech talking about.
I think they'll care now, like you said earlier, you think this promo. I think they will care now because the controversy of 50 Cent name being brought in it, the BML show, now they will care. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Now, if this was just Meech getting out and it wasn't no controversy behind it, no, nobody, those people, you know, white people, Jewish people, or whoever, etc., no, they wouldn't care. But due to the fact that this has hit the headlines with 50 Cent name in it and bringing spotlight to it, now, and this could, like you said, this could be promo.
That's all it is, bro. And then 50 coming back out with his shows. They starting back up.
2 months from now, we can probably see a video or a picture saying Big Meech and 50 Cent has reconciled their differences. And then it's season number 5, BMF. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, you just cracked the code.
More money, more money, more money. They get more money, baby.
You notice, bro. You notice in this last season they had the dude that looked like Big Meech when they was actually in the jail cell. It showed them grown up when they got in jail, when they went to jail.
Mm.
They not done with that shit, bro.
Now, you gotta also think about the guy who he's a singer or something like that, was on the Power show with Ghost on it. He said 50 Cent, he had a #1 record or a #1 album or something like that. He said 50 Cent called him and told him, I'm gonna get on social media and say, I don't like you I'm gonna punch you in the face when I see you. This, that, and the other. He said 50 Cent told him he owed 50 Cent money to get out his contract. So 50 Cent said, I'm gonna get on the internet and say I don't like you. I want to punch you in the face. Great marketing plan, because the guy said, you know the dude who played Dre?
Yeah, the African dude.
Dre, the African dude. He came out with an album or something, and he wanted to get out his contract with 50. So 50 came in with a game plan to say that he don't like him. He was gonna punch him in the face when he see him. This, that, and the other. His album was at #1. He said at the same time, he said, I didn't understand what 50 was doing, but I was able to pay 50 Cent off from the game plan that he came up with, saying that he disliked me and wanted to punch me in my face. Marketing.
Hey, that's crazy that he just came out and exposed that like that, though.
Marketing.
And people don't even care. Like, they still gonna tune in, not even realizing they just got gamed.
All of them got game. That's why I be telling people about it. One thing I like about 50 Cent is he went from. See, it's hard to deal with a dude that used to hustle. That literally used to hustle, and then he learns the entertainment business. That's a dangerous dude.
So Master P dangerous?
No,
He just saying, what you mean?
Master P ain't dangerous. Master P wasn't selling no damn dope like that.
So how he get all that bread to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Master P, he got his bread. He got his bread from, I think, his grandfather dying. Master P used to stay in California. See, that ain't the story that they be telling everybody. Master P had record stores in California, or a record store in California. He decided to have a rap label, and that's when he started. Master P wasn't selling no damn keys or no dope. Now his brother, probably Kevin Miller, who they used to rap about, who passed away, Kevin Miller probably used to sell dope in New Orleans, but P wasn't selling no damn dope. P used to live in California. Murder was the real street dude they got. See, Murder had a house in the projects when he had money.
Nah, bro. Lil Romeo said in his diss track to Bow Wow, "You a mama's boy, I'm the son of a hustler."
P is a hustler.
He confirmed, bro. That nigga, what you mean?
No, P is a hustler. Whichever way you want to put it, he ain't got to be in a dope game. But P ain't never sold no keys or dope.
I don't know, man. You could have fooled me.
P ain't never sold no, bro. P ain't never sold no keys or dope. See, Murder, out of all them, besides his brother who probably passed away, Kevin Miller, see, Murder was the gangster. Silk wasn't no gangster.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something though. I'm gonna tell you, images is a motherfucker, bro. He who control images controls mind.
True.
Nigga, when I was young, nigga, they had me thinking Lil Bow Wow was pushing dope. Just off the fact of how the nigga was dressing. I thought all them niggas was.
Oh, bro, don't say. You thought Bow Wow was pushing some keys, bro.
Nigga, I'm 30, bro. I was born in 94. Bow Wow was probably he wasn't grown, but he was probably like early 20s. So he, you know what I'm saying? Nigga used to wear the baggy clothes with the braids. I thought Bow Wow was pushing dope, nigga. I'm sorry.
You know what nepotism is?
Nepotism, yeah.
That's what go on in the industry. Bow Wow is Snoop Dogg little cousin.
You know they tried to say what's the name discover Lil Bow Wow.
Who?
Old boy from Ezel. Nah, Ezel off of Friday.
Damn, what's his name? Well,
he died. AJ something, I think.
AJ Johnson.
Yeah, they said AJ Johnson discovered Bow Wow. You remember that first show when Bow Wow was on stage rapping?
Mm-hmm.
They said AJ Johnson was the one who pointed him out in the crowd and told him to come on the stage and start rapping.
AJ should have made that little motherfucker sign a contract as soon as he got on stage. Right after he got off.
He
See, I couldn't be. See, this is something about me because I understand the industry game, and this was, 607 Unc.
Hey, that nigga be on it, but he be trolling too.
With this boy, Quiz, that he be talking about the grave digger, whatever his name
That
is.
killed his cousin.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
supposed to make that little boy sign a contract. I wouldn't have gave him shit. I wouldn't have gave him a damn grape, a watermelon, until he signed the contract. Oh, you gonna sign a contract with me for 5 years?
Who?
See,
Bow Wow Quiz.
grave digger, no Quiz.
Wow, that
Quiz.
nigga ain't gonna make you no money.
How the fuck his name being promoted now every day? Every time they talk to 607 Unc, they talking about grave digger Quiz.
Bro, that's one person talking about Quiz. I don't hear nobody else talking about this nigga. I seen a video of his mama cussing him out. I ain't know who the hell he was. I ain't even know he was a rapper.
Hmm?
Then I seen 607 talking about some nigga who killed his cousin. And I'm just putting two and two together. I'm like, oh, that's the nigga.
So you know him now, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Bro, but we ain't talking about this nigga. Like, ain't nobody talking about that nigga, bro. You been
Not like that. But what to say a year from now, 6 months from now, he won't become a name from them speaking his name on other platforms. I would have made that boy sign a. See, that's why I couldn't be in the entertainment.
That's some demonic ass shit though. Not all good money, not all money, good money. That's some crazy shit. Look what he promoting.
All
You
money.
gonna get rich. You gonna get rich. But just know you part of the cause of the destruction of what's going on.
All money ain't good money. That's true. But you ain't finna get no money from me unless you sign a contract.
Nah, 607 Unc say he half Illuminati, half street. If I give you some money, I gotta fuck you. That's what that nigga say.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why he stole his shit and ran with it. Them boys from Alabama. Them boys from Alabama.
He say the necklace fake though.
Whether it's fake or not, I still wear it. You was wearing it. You was wearing it. See, this is what some people gotta understand about fake jewelry. Most people, I would never wear fake jewelry. Have Tyrese just being a real man exposed himself.
I seen that shit. I seen
You
that
seen
shit.
that? He said,
He
I
had
got
that white
all these
shirt
off
on.
Amazon. You would have thought it was real. So what make y'all think your favorite rapper is walking around with $100,000 on his neck? What make you think Hustle Cartel is walking around with $2 million worth of jewelry? Get the fuck out of here.
If it ain't fake, they making payments on that shit.
Who the fuck gonna get $2 million worth of jewelry? When I got aunties, cousins, and uncles, and I done made it to where who would do that? You would be a damn.
But honestly, bro, the family aspect don't even got nothing to do with it. Cause when they give you that money, you can't boss your family up anyway.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that anyway. So that ain't even the fact of them giving their people shit. So they might just be using the money to make payments on whatever. Cause even if you buy a fake chain, if you want to go the moissanite way, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you buy a real chain, right? The chain maybe cost you 100 bands. If you go get that same chain, but get that bitch moissanite, that hoe might cost you 5 bands.
So look, I gotta read this comment right here. Bruh. This
What?
dude say Bow Wow cross dresses and plays the character of Gorilla and Lil Mama from New York. Bro, come on.
Hey bro, stop watching Conscious X, bro. Stop watching Conscious X, bro.
Stop watching them dudes, bro.
Stop watching Conscious X, bro. I know exactly who he got that shit from. Stop watching Conscious X.
Gorilla fine. I mean, Glorilla. She fine than a motherfucker, bro.
Bro, they say Bow Wow playing Glorilla and Lil Mama.
Man, I hope not. Cause Glorilla.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. When Glorilla first came out, I was one of the ones who said that whole trash. Now she got them fake titties. And she got some teeth done. Bust her up.
Man, I'll bust her.
I'll Bust up.
I drank a bottle and beat the. Do they got honey down there?
Yeah.
Man, I would kill motherfucker. Man, I would kill Glorilla ass. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I would take a break and fuck Gorilla again, take another break, fuck Gorilla. Man, at 41, I'm 41. And I would kill Glorilla ass. That bitch fine. I don't
So
like what
hold on. What about what hold on, oh hell no. You the same one be saying all these women be dudes in the industry. What's up with that, E?
that ain't no dude. See, the difference with Glorilla is we seen Glorilla with videos before she even made it. Where you see she a female. Man, I would beat the brakes off Glorilla, bro. That bitch fine, bro. That little red bitch is fine. She fine, bro. And Tiana Taylor, who that basketball player used to go with.
Yeah.
I told you what I'll do to her.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I like Angel Reese, bro.
I don't like that bitch.
I like Angel Reese. I ain't gonna hold you. I like them tall bitches.
Nah, I'm tall.
I
That bitch
like
might
I
be
like I
trying to
like
fight.
short females too, but them tall, boy.
They used to call them Amazons.
Now everybody want to be a stallion.
Man, Megan Thee Stallion is a boy. That's one who a boy. That big ass head. Look how tall she is, bro.
Bro, that don't mean her height don't mean nothing, bro. I done seen
Man,
some
that bitch
tall.
don't. That bitch ain't never told she played basketball. Now that bitch is a dude. Just like allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, Clarissa Shields is a dude.
I don't know who that is.
The boxer, the female boxer who Papoose going with.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Don't nobody know about this hoe. That's why she be mad. But I gotta talk about this also though. I forgot the second part of it. Irv Gotti passed and 50 Cent said he's smoking on that Gotti pack.
He said that?
Yes.
Bro, 50 gotta chill, bro.
You see that?
No.
Yes, 50 Cent said he's smoking on that Gotti pack.
50 gotta see, that's how you know. And they gonna come for 50 ass. Give it some time. They gonna come for 50 ass. He too cocky. You is wildin', Phil.
See, that's why I like him though. Come fucking kill me, do whatever you gotta do, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You gotta remember, Irv
Huh?
Gotti was hanging around Supreme, who put the hit on 50 Cent.
So these niggas basically starting up they bringing back up old beef from back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if a
So
dude,
nah, bro. So we witnessing a bunch of niggas having a midnight crisis.
no, let me ask you this, Jew. If a guy put a hit on you and you end up getting shot in your face, your hand, and other shit, would you let that go?
I mean, bro, if I done made a movie about it, bro, I done made millions off it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. And you ain't got money like me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 50, yeah, 50 a street dude, but bro, come on now, bro. You telling me 50 ain't to the point in his life now where he can just put that shit to the side?
I mean, I could. It's hard. It would be hard for me to let that go, knowing that you was a part of a situation that could have got my life ended.
Bro, if your network fuck the easy that you are today. You wake up tomorrow $100 million man. Some nigga that shot you last year, you see him in the store tomorrow. For the day after you figure out you $100 million man, you gonna run up on them? You gonna draw down on them?
From me believing in God and
Nah, bro.
God get his vengeance, it'll be a 50-50 situation. I want to pay somebody to kill him. I really would want this. I wouldn't want him to exist no more. Really, me personally. But if I done made it to where I'm $100 million man, I probably would let it go because I would not want to destroy the fact that I made to be $100 million man.
Bro, you wouldn't care anymore, bro. You would be like, man,
I would kill this nigga. This nigga shot me.
yeah, but you 100 million. Hey, you would be like, you know what? I'm $100 million man. This nigga shot me. You got it, bro. You got it. You finna go home to your fucked up ass project.
No,
I'm
Jew.
finna go home to my loft.
Fuck that. This nigga sitting around bragging about the fact that he shot you though.
And you bragging about how you got 3 Bentleys, a new crib. All right, keep that street shit going if you want to.
I'm just saying it will make me mad though, bro.
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, bro. But once you walk past them and getting your Rolls Royce, and you see this nigga hop on a bike, you gonna be like, you know what?
You got a point right there though.
You gonna be like, you know what, bro? And for all you know, that could be God right there. That's huh?
Let me welcome Janet on to the channel right quick, Jew.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Long time no see.
Yo,
where you at, bro? The sun still out? Where you at?
I'm in California. Hell yeah.
Oh man. Yes, sir. What's up with you?
Man, I was just trying to chime in because God put you in situations where your emotions can overtake your principled thinking. You got to forgive, no matter what.
True.
And then when you forgive on the level where your emotions are high, that's when you get into that's when you get God's grace and mercy. It got to mean something. You got to have some skin in the game on your forgiveness.
You do. And it's the culture, well with me it's not even the culture or the background of being from the hood or whatever. It's just the fact that, bro, you shot me. You tried to take my life from me. And I gotta watch you walk around me.
Look at, bro, I got shot through my neck. You feel me?
Mm.
And shook the hand of the nigga that did it.
Mm.
So God is good. And your world is not gonna crumble because of some stereotypical white system, colonial, you gotta get this and you gotta kill. That's just some type of way so we could fill them jails, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga shoot me. I'm still walking around this bitch. He ain't paralyzed me, no shit like that. I see him walking. I got 100 million in my pocket. I'm gonna hand that nigga 100 and keep walking, nigga.
Let me ask you this, Johnny. Was it hard for you to shake his hand when you saw him, or what was your feelings when you saw the guy that actually shot you?
My thing was I seen him, like I was at Oak Park Market. I drove by. I pulled over and ran over there. Like God pulled me to that man because he was my friend first.
Mm-hmm.
He was my nigga. Like I had love for this dude. You feel me? And I had to go and tell him, like it wasn't even, our relationship was so thick. It wasn't about, oh, you forgot me. So he was like, nigga, here. He was like, I heard you was doing good, and we had love for each other, but that was over. You feel me? It was God telling me, you gonna pick a path. You feel me? You got a child that you are raising by yourself, but something told me to go do something. You feel me? But it wasn't with no gun. I don't know if I can explain that. It was a powerful feeling that I had to go talk to this nigga because I was hurt.
Yeah.
I was hurt. You feel me? But I wasn't gonna kill nobody. You feel me? Because I am responsible for other people's existence. People count on me.
What was his reason for shooting you?
You know, I like look like I was going to school at Sac State University, but I was still in the streets hustling, slanging. You feel me? And it would have to be jealousy. You feel me? Like it had to be some part of me be able to live life the way I wanted to, and he couldn't, or something on that level. You feel me? Because I never owed nobody no money. I've never done nothing wrong to nobody. I love God.
Yeah, but you say he was your friend, or like y'all was acquaintances, y'all knew each other.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say, like, what was it that
Because I don't want to be on this show telling you like it was over a woman and how you know what I'm saying like.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put that all on that. You feel me? Because that's what I think, and my perspective might not be the truth, but it's my truth.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't trying to down no brother, but I'm gonna tell you like this: I should have been more careful of what I was doing and how much I was influenced for their life. Like if I didn't sell them no coke anyway, you feel me? Like it was that. It was something where if I cut you off, the whole little community was gone, and I didn't know that because
Mhm.
I was in it for I was halfway in it and halfway in at school. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit there and down no brother, and I'm not gonna knock it, but I think it was more of a jealousy thing. It was no more. It couldn't be no more than that.
Okay. On the topic of have you heard about the Big Meech 50 Cent situation? Do you have any comments on that?
Oh, like that. I think that's just people trying to knock each other down. You know, all them brothers is living better than me. You feel me? And we need to keep our mouth off people. I really believe that.
Hmm.
So if you ever do meet this person, you can sit down and talk to him and find out what's going on. Like what is our problem? Why we can't get along? Because it's a spirit behind that. It's never the flesh and blood. It's
It's
never the flesh and blood. It's never flesh and blood. Once you get your anger and put it on a name, you lost. Because it's a spirit behind that. It's a spirit. And I believe that. I believe in God.
yes, sir.
But I think about all that. That's just that what's that what is that when you gossip? It's number gossip.
Yeah, you can go to hell for gossip too. A lot of people don't know that, but you can go to hell for gossip.
And you could
Gossip,
go to go ahead.
gossip itself can get people killed.
Did you know hate and murder on the same level?
Yes, you're not supposed to hate
Really?
nobody.
Hate and murder is on the same level. They're on the same level.
They call it having seeds in your chest.
I've heard that.
They call it having seeds in your chest.
Yeah, God is real, man. God is real. That's why we still here. But the things we go through and fail will repeat. It'll repeat. It'll repeat because we haven't learned the lesson. We here to fulfill destiny. We here. We here for a purpose, and we're supposed to fulfill it to help your neighbor. Come on now. It's not about you. It's about what you could do for God to be a vessel. Like Moses stuttered. You feel me? Moses was the weakest person to be in that position to lead the people because he stuttered. He didn't like public speaking. But
I didn't know that. So you saying Moses stuttered?
uh, yeah, Moses stuttered.
Was that the reason that he told God, maybe you should get Aaron to do this? I'm not the right
Yes,
person.
yes, 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 yes. Most of the people that God used were the worst ones. You know why? And this is gonna get you. In our weakness, God is strong. You feel me? When we humble ourselves and admit our weakness, we tagging God off to fight for us.
Mhm.
It's just opposite of what we saying. Like if you see somebody and you want to go kill them, no, if you could forgive them, God is gonna do something. You for you, for you. And that if I told you the whole story about that, God did what he had to do in that story. You feel me? God did what he had to do.
Hmm.
But you have to humble yourself and forgive him with your whole heart and move on. You got to. Because you want that done when you get judged, right? You want to be forgiven. But if you
Yeah.
never forgave nobody, what is your name? Is your name in that book? You feel me? He gonna say he don't know you. Remember, ain't that a scripture too? He said, I don't know you.
That's in something I seen on a show. Well, I heard this. They weigh your heart on the scale when you pass away, and to see whether or not that you are eligible and to order to go to heaven or not. You know, if you have a heavy weight on your heart or not.
Look at, I got one thing to say about that 50 Cent meeting. Look at 50 Cent got so much money. He could go to one community, have a grocery store, have a bank, a trade school, all on one block and create change. One family at a time. You feel what I'm saying? If I had money like that, that's what I would do. I would have my own farm. I would have my own trucking company. I would
I
have
live in the woods.
my own security people. You feel me? I would build an infrastructure. Telling
You
you,
know what I would do?
but you know why? Look at, they want us to kill each other. Look at Chicago. Look at L.A. Why we can't have? Why, look at, this is what the Holy Spirit put this on my. Why we can't have stories that are successful about college stories? Why is it always got to be about penitentiaries and shit?
That's what I'm saying. Facts. Facts.
I mean, shit, we used to.
But why,
It's facts.
why we can't have love? Why we can't show love? You feel me? What, love is the strongest weapon. Love is the strongest weapon.
They don't want us to do that. They don't want you to talk about, you know what
But
I'm
we
saying?
got free will. We got free will. We got free will. We got free will. We got free will. And we could do it.
Some people may say it's part of the curse.
I think it is too. But even when you become
No.
aware of the curse, you can fight the curse. You feel me? You can rebuke it. You can rebuke it and praise God and confuse the enemy. Right?
Yeah, because I don't think really the curse has anything to do with us being who we are. We were ignorant in the Bible. God wanted to kill us in the Bible. It's just our nature to be ignorant and stuff like that. We literally have to come out of it ourselves.
But look, you know why? You know why I understand what you're saying, responsibility, personal responsibility, but this is the only thing to get me that I know we hear God's people. Why everybody want to rap like us? Niggas rapping in Russian. Why niggas want to dance like us? Because we are Judah. We are the praise dancers. That right there tells me that's who we are, because nobody rap. Come on, man. You got nobody sing like us. They want to sing like us. Ain't nobody Mexican. I mean, black smoke doing some Mexican stuff. Ain't no black brother singing no Mexican stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I know we the last tribe of Judah. Because the praise dancing, the
Everything
dancing, the singing.
everything came from us. All forms of music.
Right.
I mean, from country to jazz to, you know, whichever form they want to bring it to. We created it.
It's the
But
spirit.
bro, if why? I mean, I feel what you say, E, but everybody keep repeating that same thing. We started this, we created this, they took this from us. Wooty wooty woo. Okay. Now let's do something about it.
Right.
You feel me? Now let's do something. If we gonna say that and just go to work tomorrow, well, fuck it. You know
I
what I'm saying?
mean, listen to what exactly you just said. If we're
But
gonna
look,
go to work tomorrow, we don't have enough power to change it. The people who we see on the Grammy Awards, winning awards, they have the power to change it, but they're not willing to, because people talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce and this, that, and the other, but you gotta think about the people who send them their checks.
but that's that
But
that
wait,
goes
but wait,
straight.
wait, wait. How do they have the power to help? I mean, to change it.
Because they could use their money to change things to where we come on top.
No,
But
they can't. That's not
Can I
why they
say
got
something?
that money.
Can I say something? Just excuse me. I'm old. I remember when I was 18. Every 7 years, your credit used to restart. You would start over. You feel me? That was legislation. I can't say the word, but that's what I'm talking about. When they got that money and influence the laws that come in on January 1st, that's how we help our people. You feel me? We get laws that help our people. Why you
But bro,
look at why you can't work 40 hours a week, have your job for 2 years, and get a 30% of reduction on your rent or mortgage?
mm,
cause, bro, hold on. I don't want to lose track. I don't want to lose track. Back to what Easy said. You said they can use their money, right?
yeah.
Back to you. You said you be watching 607 Unc. 607 Unc made a prime example. Bro say, if I give you $1 million, right? I'm not giving you this $1 million to go make another millionaire. That's not my purpose of giving you this money. You feel me? My purpose of giving you this money is for you to go spend it with my homeboy Gucci, my homeboy Louis, my nigga who got this diamond store over here. Wear it in your videos so that you know what I'm saying, the people that follow you can go spend money with these people too.
But that's on
But
you
that's
to spend it
sheeple.
like that.
But that's a
Hmm?
sheeple. That's a sheeple. That
That's on you
that
to
same
spend it
person can
like that.
have independent thought and take that money and go invest it. Some of these rappers have invested their money wisely
See, this is
and
what
took
people
that
gotta
million
understand.
and made a lot of millions.
A dead man don't owe nobody. I can spend my money how the fuck I want it.
Right. You have free will.
But bro, but if you take their money, no, you can't.
You send a check to me or a contract to me where I got this money and it's in my name. This is my motherfucking money. I can spend it how the fuck I want to spend it.
So
Now
why
I
you think
may
they
owe
don't
you.
ever do it? Why
No,
you
hold
think
on,
It's
they
hold
don't?
on.
influential. They
Listen,
influence. They
listen,
influence.
listen to me. I may owe you. Well, regardless of what you sending for me to promote, for me to do anything for studio time, for shows, videos, whatever. But you sent me $100 million check to me. I can spend that shit how I want to and owe you, nigga. A dead man don't owe nobody nothing. A dead man don't owe nobody nothing. Get it like the Red Cross. Get it in blood. I could
But
blow
this is
all this money and you gonna have whatever which way you gonna have to get it, you gonna have to get it. This is my money.
but
I can hide it in
but
the ground. I can hide it in the basement. I can put it behind walls. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. But you sent me this money. It's my fucking money.
but see that's financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? See, most people who get that money will kill themselves with it, or bring out the worst of who they are with it. See, everybody has not had money to understand the responsibilities of it. It's it's the root of all. It's the root of your heart. It's what your heart gonna do. It's gonna bring it out. Some people can't have money, man. It'll kill them.
True. Like 50 Cent said, this is one thing I like 50 Cent said. He said one thing that don't come with, you know, what they call it when some one thing that don't come with a rule book to it is money. That's the wrong
Money,
word for it. But one thing that don't come with a rule book to it is money. And especially if you coming from poverty, you coming from the hood.
but see, but to also to understand time is important. Your time, what you put your time into, is major important. Major important.
Oh yeah, you
Major
can never
important.
get time back.
But we give it, like he said, unknowingly following some bullshit that don't lead nothing at the end of the rainbow,
The two most
because we didn't
important, the two
because we didn't
most,
have the structure. We wasn't in order. We wasn't in God's order. We out of order. That's why we can't change shit. Did you know what's the trillionaires? Anyway, he had 5 sons, and he sent all 5 of his sons to different banking areas. You feel me? And monopolized the banking system. The Rothschilds. It was the Rothschilds that did that. You feel me? And then funded both sides of the war with Napoleon, cut one dude off, and then made millions in the stock market. You feel me? Family and order changes worlds. You can't do it the way we structured right now. Nobody can listen. Nobody can be corrected with love. Nobody's ever heard of that. You can't be corrected.
It has to be bloodshed or chaos.
Nigga will kill you trying to correct him.
It has to be bloodshed or chaos to change the world.
But we could be loved. Because I could go to a brother and say, what's wrong?
What do we
have wrong here? Because I know it's not him. It's the spirit. And I rebuke it in the name of God. Man, name of God. Ooh, I got the Holy Spirit.
The 2 most important things in this world is time and health. Money doesn't matter. You can have $50 million and have cancer.
Right.
You can never get your time back.
And one dude said, I'll give you $5 million for the day, right? But you got to die tomorrow.
I seen that video.
You seen that one? That was a good one.
Would you take it? I'll give you $5 million today, but you got to die tomorrow. Would you take it? You
Nah.
So money don't really mean nothing.
No, it don't.
Would you take it if you was like 60?
No.
What's wrong with 60? I'm 8 years away from that. Nah, I'm not gonna take it either. I said 60. That hurt. That hurt.
Time and your health is more valuable than money. I would rather be 100 years old than to die at 50 with 25 million.
Yeah. I'm 50, bro. Why is death all? I'm 52, man. I'm supposed to be dead. What I'm trying to tell y'all is all we need to do is organize, love each other, and sit at a round table and ask questions. We can solve any problem. We can solve any problem.
It's easier said than done.
Right.
Black people, bro, we it's hard for us to even trust one another, bro. You got so many people out here working with the laws low key. Niggas be government informants and shit. Soon as black people get together and try to, you know what I'm saying? What's the word?
Organize, unite.
nigga. We gonna get infiltrated.
But
You feel me?
my thing is they could get infiltrated if we doing the right thing. You know, if we doing by the law, if we coming together using our resources. Just because we come together, we ain't creating. See, that's a stereotype. Just because we come together, we ain't committing crime. That's a stereotype. That's a bias.
No, I'm
not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying like that is a stereotype.
But it's not even that they gonna infiltrate us because they think we doing a crime. They don't want us organized because they don't want us to take over this country that they fought and killed.
Look at if we doing good, come and infiltrate. We above the law. Come and infiltrate. I want you to infiltrate.
Let me tell you,
have more resources.
As long as somebody from our community is suffering or in poverty, it's easy to infiltrate the black community.
Facts. They're gonna do anything for a payday. They're gonna do anything for a payday.
They will sell you out.
They'll sell you out.
But listen. These are reasons why we don't do it. We speak life and death is from the tongue. We got to start talking different to get different results. All I'm saying is we take lightly what come out our mouth, and we don't listen to what come out our mouth and what spells and agreements we put out there to the universe. So these generational curses don't follow us.
So let me ask y'all this.
We have to speak life.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that the way the black community is now, from the YNs, the young boys out here, the way they killing each other, the way the women are out here broadcasting themselves with no clothes on, go to the club with no clothes on. You know, young black men want to be robbers and rappers instead of being hardworking black men. Do you think that we can just change that without chaos?
No.
Can I say this?
No.
Look at Jesus went out for 40 days and 40 nights. He was tempted to say, here, you can have this, you can have, you know who you just said? All them people took the deal. They don't have purpose. They didn't rebuke the devil and stay in order. What you do with your free will, or if it is free will, you will be judged for it. Period.
But what I'm asking is can we be changed without chaos? Can we
I
be
think
changed
I'm gonna
without
keep it a
love?
buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of these niggas gotta go.
Yes.
But my thing, I feel we could do anything we put our mind to.
That's true. But what I'm asking you is
and look at, we put our mind to killing each other. So anything, if you say that, if we could go to that extent, uniting should not be a problem. Is what I want to speak life. I want to speak life.
It is a problem.
If we can organize to kill you, if we can organize to kill you, we can organize to love you.
It is a problem. How many bodies got to drop for us to realize that we creating genocide amongst our own people?
Bro, I spoke to a nigga, bro. I told him, I said, bro, don't you think niggas is too old to be on this street shit, bro? Y'all been beefing with the other side for about 5-8 years, bro. Y'all can't get this shit up, bro. Nigga, you know what the nigga told me? Too many people done died. It's too deep. It's too deep. And if he thinking like that, I know it's other niggas thinking like that.
So he basically saying he want to continue the process because it's too deep.
It's too deep because too many niggas done died.
Okay, look it. Check this out. Look it. I remember you when you was almost homeless. You went to your brother's sister house and you asked for a cigarette. And you got hella mad. You feel me? I followed you, brother. I followed you because I've always believed in you. You feel me? So what I'm talking about is you could change because you did. You changed. I've seen you go from one mentality to a. I'm proud of you, brother. Got your own spot working. Got your levels, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You changed. You changed, and that opportunity can happen to the black man everywhere.
Yes.
Amen.
But it's something we have to understand. You have to be tired of yourself to change. See, I just said
yes.
Amen.
I said this Amen.
Hold on. I said this on last video. A person can change from bad to good, but their character will always be the same. You can come out of your situation, but if you was a fucked up person, they will always have that same character. Like DMX said, always expect the person to be the person that they was to you. If they stole from you, they gonna steal from you.
But look at though, we all fall short. We ain't gods. We are not gods. And I'm a dirty rag. I'm a dirty rag in the face of God. What I'm trying to say is, I'm so focused on my Holy Spirit, I ain't got time to look to the side. You feel me? Only to help my neighbor. You feel me? We got to walk by faith and not by sight. Oh man.
True.
You did a wonderful self inward change. Talking about, I was reading this Bible every day. You feel me? I was proud of you. And I seen that, bro. I seen that, bro. That. You know, even when you got into the little fight with the girl I remember that.
Yeah.
At the house, God was there for your ass. You feel me? Yeah. I followed you, my brother, and I'm proud of you. You feel me? But yeah, you lucky ass didn't walk outside that day, nigga. I'm fucking with you.
No. It's been a. I was gonna say that today on the channel. It's been a rough road for me, bro.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't easy,
yeah.
at all. And that was through the grace of God that I was able to, conquer myself, beat myself. And that's all I'm saying is that with the black community is that everybody have to become accountable for what's going on. We out here murdering each other and killing each other, but nobody want to be accountable.
Look at I understand the accountability, but my thing like this, we need self-help centers. Like me, I really feel that some of the stuff I got in, I feel better when I get it out, and I'm gonna agree with that. You feel me? I feel that when people want help, they can't get it. Like there ain't no universal helpline or something like that, because sometimes people be ready and then they ain't got nobody. They done kicked away everybody in their life and they ain't got nobody. I know that. I always got to believe in the dirt. My mind always gonna stay in the dirt because that's who I'm trying to help, man. If I help one brother, one sister, anybody that's in the dirt that can come out, I'm good. I'm good.
You know when I feel better? I feel better when I cry.
I feel better when I go to church and praise him, and I will cry. I will cry. I will.
When I cry, I feel wave because it's like a lift. Because as men, men don't supposed to cry. Men don't supposed to shed tears. But when I cry, which I rarely do, but I can feel something sometimes, or I think about where I came from and how I am now, it make me cry, and it really releases a lot of stress off me.
Right.
It does.
See, but not everybody willing to do that, and that's where the only way we're gonna change this is with love. Period. And that's the only way. I don't want to down no brother, no sister, because I've been there. And with love, you could change somebody's whole world. You could walk up to by the side and say, "Hey, how you doing, my brother? You mean something. You feel me? You're a really good brother." That makes people feel better. And that's where we gonna change at. And I believe in God, and that's it.
And that's what I understand from people. If anybody done watched my channel for the time I have been on here, bro, I have struggled. I have and I have failed. I done been through everything, y'all. And to see me, I walk in my apartment today, bro, and I be like, I can't believe it. I'm a dude that used to sleep on porches, used to sleep in cars and breaking buildings, and y'all don't understand this. This a true story. This ain't nobody who just telling you something. I was lost beyond lost. Even when I came out of being lost, I still had to pay for the wrongs that. See, this is what people don't understand. I gotta say this. Let me tell y'all this for you. People think that God don't remember your wrongs.
Say that again. You planted that seed.
People think that God don't remember your wrongs. You gonna have to pay for that shit.
Yeah. You what do you say? When you reap what you sow,
Whether it's 9, 10 years. I used to sit there and wonder, I'm like, God, I stopped doing what I used to do. Why I can't get on my feet yet? No, God said, you're gonna have to pay for the stuff you used to do, for the stuff you used to do. You have to pay for that. I ain't forgot what you did. You probably forgot. You want to forget, but I haven't forgot. You gonna have to work.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I had to get so low to the last point to where I had to say, if love don't come out my mouth, I'm not gonna be successful, because this anger closes so many doors. This anger has held me hostage and in slavery for years.
That anger controls you. Like you said, it's like being in jail.
Right. Because I was in arguments and I was like, why am I in the same damn argument? I told you I wasn't gonna be in it. I'll be arguing and that be in the back of my mind.
You have to become accountable for your mistakes in life. And once you become accountable and you can say that was my fault, this was my fault. The reason I'm in this situation is because I made it this way. When you come out of that, you're gonna be good. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up once you see that.
Because then you're accountable for your life and your decisions. Period.
Yes, sir.
They'll start adding up. Good decision after good decision after good decision. Then before you know, you got a studio with lights and shit.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy. You gotta crawl before you walk, and you had to become accountable and say, you know, I was fucking up. That was all me. I gotta fix me.
Right.
And it's gonna be all right.
Everything will be all right, man. But I think that we have to really focus on loving each other and love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself first. Make yourself happy. You feel me? Why? And this is another thing. When men get into an argument, they always talk about how many women they fucking and how much cars they got and how much money they got. You know what I'm saying? Is that how we judge what a man is?
That's what most men judge what a man is.
I'm tired of that saying.
I don't judge a man of what he has. I judge a man off his character.
Hello? Respect and honor.
What you got. You can have Lamborghinis. You can have motherfucking big ass house. You can have 2-3 big houses. But once I see that you're a fucked up, scandalous person, I don't want to fuck with you.
See, I went out of the country, and respect and homage works out of the country. I was in Dominican Republic with the hookahs thing, but if you respect yourself, that translates all throughout the world. You feel me? To be a respectful man that carries himself with respect, people will respect you all throughout the world. That disrespect will get, I don't know, I ain't gonna speak that, but that disrespect and that want to be seen, oh, that's self-destruction to me.
No, I don't want to be seen by nobody. I'd rather have the money than to be famous. I don't want nobody to know I got no money.
Hey, but I didn't know. I didn't know Soulja Boy was as rich as he is. Cause you know, he wrote the songs, produced the songs, rapped the song. He got all that nigga with like Diamond and shit. He get all them checks. He get the produce. He get the royalties. All of them. He get them all.
You know another rapper, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot on every song you see from Sir Mix-a-Lot, from Baby Got Back or to Put It on the Glass. He owned all the rights to everything he put out.
See, but there are success stories. That's why I want to break that we could make it. You feel me? It seems like there's some history that they told us about, man. They was like the brother at the end of his life, he buried himself right in front of the clan house and shit. He was on them so hard. He was on their neck so hard. There's stories, like even the Lone Ranger was black. You feel me? Like there's stories out there to if you were younger and you knew people before you were better, you could have probably came up different. You know, you could have probably had say, oh, that's beneath me, and I want to be able to maneuver over here and go to Princeton, Yale, and Harvard. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's this spirit over us. You feel me? That we just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
But bro, it's time for me to get off. I got. Man,
it was a blessing, man.
I appreciate you coming on. I thank you, The Real, for coming on. And I thank y'all for y'all time, man. You know, I pray you have a safe day, my brother, and you have a good night. And I
You
think
too bad. I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel better like we done had Bible study.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have
That's
a
the
good one.
whole point. That's why I
One
do
love.
that.
One love, bro.
Yes, sir. Be safe. I'm up out of here, y'all. That's what I do it for. See, I know I don't get the views and you know what I'm saying, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, I could talk about a lot of stuff, but sometimes I get off here feeling good, man. It's good to talk to people. It's good to hear people say, easy work, I fuck with you, I love you. I done seen your come up, I done seen your struggles. I do it for that, and I don't make much money off this channel. I buy shoes off this money that I get from this channel. I could do it every day and make more, but due to the fact that the algorithm and I don't talk about this and that. But I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in, just watching and paying attention to what I put up here. You know what I'm saying? And just a view matters. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all take care of y'allself. This your boy Ease on